Good. One more. Okay, I want you to think a little higher on that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's try it again. Okay, and think of the notes, the breath, pulling the notes right out of your mouth. Okay, you're not pushing them out. They're being pulled out by the breath. Okay, let's try that again. Good. One more. That's good. I still see an awful lot of swaying of your head. I think that's kind of become habit a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, yeah, so that's something to really think about and try to be aware of as you're singing. Okay, let's try this exercise for fun. Okay, and again, I don't want the head to move. I want it to be all one big motion. With the breath, okay? Let's try it. To make it easier as you go into that transition. Okay, we're going to do E, E, A, E. Okay. Now keeping this up. There you go. Very good. Good. That was an F sharp. Oh. Okay, yeah, very good. We'll do the whole song in a minute, okay? Okay. But there's a couple things I want to work on. First of all, on the word spirito. That's the one O that sounds more like an U, a little bit, okay? So your ta, do, re, ro, those are all really good O's. So I want you to match your O of spirito to that. So let's do the very first line. And I want you to think more, instead of puckering your whole mouth, just the sides. Okay, let's just do the very beginning. That was better. That was much better. Okay. Does that seem really strange to you? No. No. Good. Good. That's good. Okay, now the other thing I'm noticing is I would like a little more feeling of longer vowels in this, a little more feeling of a whole phrase, okay? So I want you to try again, and I want you to feel like I'm pulling all the sound out of you, okay? Right. So like there's one, think of each vowel as a beautiful pearl, and they're all strung tightly together on a string, okay? So there's not much room for those consonants, okay? So let's try it again right there from the beginning. really liked that. Now I'm going to add one more thing, okay? This time I want you to feel a little more grounded and still in your whole body, okay? Now I want you to look in the mirror that's over there, and I want you to think about keeping this still like we talked about before, right? Keeping the back, your head still, that you're not going with every note. And I also want you to think of not collapsing down when you start the phrases. So I want you to think very regal, okay? I want you to be Prince William today. he went to some gala last night, and I'm sure he was very regal, even though they played rock music, I think. So yeah, very good. Okay, so I want you to be Prince William singing this song to Kate. There you go. Stay up. Good. In just a minute. Now, what was your feeling about that? How did that feel? Did that feel constricting?
No. It felt easier.
Easier in what way?
The breath keep going more.
I noticed that. Yeah, I felt like it was easier for you to take a new breath because you didn't need to reset your entire body. So that's what I want you to get, this feeling. This is something I really want you to work on in the near future. It's getting a feeling that you set this nice, stable, noble posture, and you allow your breath to work under it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's not stiff, it's just open. Okay? Right. Let's keep going. Do the B section. I want you to keep thinking about that.
Sarò contento, mio frumento, segue bello bacia potrò, segue bello bacia potrò.
Okay, let's work on that B section a little bit. Say it out loud to me. Say the text, and you know, what am I trying to say? So as if you're doing a poetic reading of it. Okay.
Sarò contento, mio tormento.
Okay, that's where I feel like in the singing it also is not quite as easy to do those words. So let's work on that. Nel mio, say long vowels, okay?
Nel mio.
Nel mio.
Nel mio.
Yeah, so if we keep all the vowels really close to the teeth, it's going to be easier. So we're not going different places, okay?
Alrighty.
Nel mio tormento. Say that?
Nel mio tormento.
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 There you go. Good. Now sing it just like that. Let's do Nel mio tormento right there. Can you just give him the note for Nel?
I'm trying to find. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Nel mio tormento.
That was good. Let's try it one more time. Nel mio tormento.
Nel mio tormento.
Good. Now let's give a little more to the mio of mio, because we say mio, io, mio, right? Okay.
Yes.
Nel mio
Nel mio.
Okay.
Nel mio tormento.
That's the way it's got to be. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's go back to sarò contento. Let's do it. We'll come to it there.
Sarò contento nel mio tormento, segue bello bacia potrò.
so much better. But the one thing I noticed is in the last part, "Se quel bell'abro," and the repeat of that, I noticed again you were leaning in a little bit to like you were, because it was more powerful part. So I want you to have that same feeling of being very regal and allowing that breath to work even when you get more emotional, even when it gets more intense, okay? So can we do this whole B section one more time? And I want you to think of keeping this up and not collapsing down, that you have to lift up to take your breath, okay?
Sarò contento nel mio tormento, se quel bell'abro baciar potrò, se quel bell'abro baciar potrò.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. What did you think? What did you feel? Was it good, bad, different, same?
It was same-ish, I felt.
Same-ish? Okay, but I felt like it was really easy.
Yes.
Yeah. I felt like the less, for you right now, the less extra movement you make, I think the better it's going to go for you right now, okay? So that's kind of a general idea right now. Okay, now I'd love to hear, let's do this B section and then do the repeat of the A. Okay? All the way to the end. I won't stop you this time, okay?
Sarò contento nel mio tormento, se quel bell'abro baciar potrò, se quel bell'abro baciar potrò.
It's not something you're so used to doing, right? So it's a little bit new. Okay, but I want to think, so let's go back to the pearl analogy. I want you to think of those coloratura as just smaller pearls, you know, those little mini pearls that are on the string, but they keep going. They have a lot of air that's going, the string going through them is the air going through them, okay? So let's try just a little section of that. Let me check the music here. Let's try can we do it on the second time you do, no, let's do it with the ta-do-re-do. Ta-do-re-do. Let's start there, okay, and do that to the end. And I want you to try to do a little experiment for me. I want you to do this as you're doing ta-do-re-do, just to remind you that that breath is just spinning right through those tones, okay? Let's try it right there. Go ahead and do this for me. You're not keeping it the same speed, and I think that's the thing, is you're thinking, I'm on a note, I don't have to give the air. I want your hands and your air to move equally and fast, okay? So let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Ta-do-re-ro, 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 ta-do-re-ro.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. What'd you think?
It was
easier.
easier.
It was easier. It was easier in what way? The notes came out?
Came out smoother?
They did, because you gave them enough breath.
Okay.
So I would really, really recommend, when you do this kind of work, coloratura work, for right now, I want you to practice that way. And make those hands go fast.
Okay.
Now you went to medium fast. I want you to try it again one more time and do it, make these go as fast as you can. Okay? Do some real work here. Okay? Let's try it.
Yes.
I did too. I did too. That's really good. So right now, that is being a little less careful, a little more air. That's what we want on this. That's great. I want to do our exercise where we go. I want a little more megaphone effect with your sides of your mouth.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so think of the tone just shooting out the front of your mouth. Unless there were, here we are. There you go, that's nice. Yeah, now I want you to do the same exact thing. We were kind of just refining this a little bit, and I want you to do that. That's wonderful with the vowel. Now I want you to go ahead and allow the air to move a little bit faster. Not push the air, but allow it to go. Okay, you know we've talked about that before, right? Yeah. Good, nice. How's that feel?
Feels loose, which is good.
Loose,
yeah.
Nice, good. That's what we want. That's what we want. I like very much what you're doing. I think we can make it easier.
Okay.
I felt like it wasn't as easy as it could be, like what we were doing in the exercises, okay? So I want you to think a little more relaxed as you take that first breath, and I want you to think of that breath going all the way down to your toes, right? Ah, yeah. So even bending your knees a tiny bit, just to feel loose, yeah? I want you to feel like it's right down very low in your abdomen. So you take a breath. Okay, let's try it again. Can you give her just one bar there? I felt like that was a lot better. What'd you think?
Yes,
yeah. Now let's do one more thing, and then I'm gonna let you go on. Okay. I want you to make that p. That just with your lips. Paw, 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 paw. I feel like there's something happening in the back.
Yeah.
Doesn't need it. Where's the P? The P's way out here, way out in front of our mouth, right?
Okay.
Paw, paw.
All right.
It's just going to be, the vowel's going to be ready behind it, and you're just going to let it out, okay?
Okay.
Let's try that again. I think a couple words kind of got hard for you. I think if we go to dot, panis chelikus, I think there, I hate to say it, but I want a little less diction. No, not really. Okay. I want a more relaxed sound. Okay. I feel like there's a little bit of tension in your face. Okay. And that's making it hard. So I want you to think of chelikus. Say chelikus. Chelikus. There you go. It's an open E, right? Chelikus. Chelikus. There you go. I want it really open and relaxed. Okay. Okay. So let's try it from dot, pani, and the D is going to be on the teeth, right? Very forward. Try it right there.
When I let go, I was able to use my breath a lot more efficiently.
Yes, yes, right, because you're not pushing against something. It's almost like you were holding it in a little bit. Now, I want you to let that breath even be freer, okay? You don't need as much breath as you thought you did now, right? So you're not going to push it through, you're just going to let it out. Okay, let's do it one more time and keep going, okay? Dot, panis. It's hard for us to let go. So I want you to think in the times that you have a half a measure or even a larger time to really let go and kind of check, you know, neck free, breath free, everything let go, you know, so I'm ready for the next one. That was really good. Again, this got a little bit with the diction a little bit tight again, okay? But otherwise, let's try the spot that was giving you some breath problems. Yeah, you mean that whole page right there? No, but let's go to, let's see, let's go to, yeah, son grate nel sen, on the second page, the second line, pick up to the last bar. Right there, so, yeah, right there, yeah, let's start right there. Okay. And let go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's coming. That's a little bit better. But what I think is going to help you a lot is, for example, on this long run, on the sen, I want you to think of it being very pointed. It stays right there behind the teeth. You don't have to change it, open and close as you're changing notes. Okay, so I want it to stay one little arrow coming at me. Okay, can we try that again at the same spot?
Okay. So that sorry, hang on, I've got a little sneeze. Alright. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. We're just experimenting here, and that's okay. I think it's still okay for you to take that breath between the B and the G right now. We might get rid of it later. We might not need it later. But right now, go ahead and take it. But that vowel stayed the same through the whole run, and it also seemed more focused. Okay, so let's try it again, right? Let's just get this little spot. This is a challenging spot for you, and we're going to have to keep working on it, but that's the way I want you to work on it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so keeping the vowel very true throughout the run, I think is going to help you, and not thinking you have to give more air, okay? And keeping those vowels bright and forward.
All right.
Okay?
Sure.
Beautiful. It's going to be a good aria for you, good challenge. Okay.